This is H-Town Kicks 713 coming with a showcase of some of my kicks with comic book superhero collection t-shirts. And used to collect comic books a long time ago and don't anymore, but kind of want to show some of the combinations I sometimes wear together. And first up on the plate here we have the KD6 Seat Pleasant. This was the first release of the KD6. Came in the Seat Pleasant colorway, the kind of the yellow and teal type colorway. And this was kind of a cool one because it actually matched my Wolverine t-shirt, and which was kind of a unique, cool colorway because this is more of the classic Wolverine colorway, the classic yellow that was maybe in the early 70s, 74, 75. When I was collecting though, he wore more of the brown yellowish type of costume. But I think around 2004, the classic yellowway kind of made a comeback for a while in the series. So pretty cool pickup in terms of getting these two kind of matched together, and sometimes some people pick up on it that it's a matching pair, so that's kind of cool as well. Up next, guys, we have the threes, the Joker threes are sometimes they're called. And you see how sometimes I do keep the laces kind of with the one electric green and one side purple, so I usually keep it in that manner. But the t-shirt matching is kind of the full suit Joker costume with with your head showing at the top. So that's one of my favorite colorways, and a lot of I guess the sneakerheads that really kind of know this is the Joker threes kind of get that this kind of shirt goes with the shoe as well. I have another one that matches this one, but this one kind of goes well as one of my best pairs to match up together with the purple, the electric green, all kind of coming together with the black as well. Next up, guys, we have the Jordan 1 Mids electric green colorway, going with the Green Lantern t-shirt, DC Comics. So kind of like to wear these together as well. The electric green, actually, the Jordan 1 Mids electric green, that really didn't sell as well, but it's kind of one of my favorite ones. Kind of people passed up on it a lot, but for me it actually really pops up really well. A nice St. Patrick's Day type of kick to wear as well. But probably another comic book hero t-shirt to match it up with. I haven't found a real good t-shirt is that I like so far is maybe the Incredible Hulk. Would be a nice one to match up with this one as well. Okay, guys, next up on the plate are my Jordan 1 Mids black and yellow colorway. Probably one of my favorite colorways in the Jordan 1 Mid lineup. It is probably one of the, I guess, ones that match up well with the Batman t-shirt. As you see right behind it, I have various Batman t-shirts. This particular one kind of matches real well with the colors. I have a few more I'll show here as well. But this one goes well. I think also, if you're kind of like a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, Iowa Hawkeyes fan, this colorway goes well with those types of t-shirts and colorways as well. And this is just my second Batman t-shirt, a little different. Made the black colorway on the t-shirt is a little lighter on the Batman logo as well. So another combination here to show you. Hey, next up, guys, I got my Jordan 1 Mids kind of all-stars from the previous year. You can also maybe call them the Joker ones as well. I kind of match that a lot of times with the t-shirt behind it, both the Batman and the Joker together, kind of the old classic logo. So one of my favorite ones. Actually, this Jordan 1, kind of sat on the shelves a lot. I thought it was one of the best colorways that pop, but maybe some people don't like it kind of bright and stuff like that. But this is definitely one of my favorites. And if you waited a while, they were probably still on shelves, and could have got them at a good discount rate if you bought them a little later. But this is the Jordan 1 Mids with the Batman Joker t-shirt. Okay, next up are the Rebook Kamikaze Houston edition. This is the special edition of the Kamikazes that came out for the Houston All-Star game back in 2013. And sometimes I wear this with the Flash t-shirt, which you see behind us. Kind of the red and the yellow bolt kind of goes well with the Kamikaze Houston colorway, based off the Houston Rockets. So one of my favorites. Possibly looking for another Flash one that kind of has a little more of a brighter bolt color to kind of stand out a little better. But other than that, this colorway does work well with me. And so I don't wear the Kamikazes as much though, because of the white bottoms, and I like to clean those up as much. But definitely a special shoe combination with the Flash and the Kamikaze going together. Okay, I got here, guys, the Jordan CP3 VIs from AE Artisan Edition. Kind of the clipper colorway of the red and the blue together. And I can sometimes wear this with different Superman type t-shirts, kind of come close together. You know, it could also be a Spider-Man type colorway as well. But I do have a lot of Superman collection t-shirts. Yeah, I'll show a kind of collection on that one of these videos later on. But this is kind of one of my favorite ones as well. And in the Superman colorway, you know, this is one I may actually try to may do like a Nike ID one of these days, try to get that yellow into it as well. So this is the Superman with the CP3 VI AEs. Okay, guys, I ended up here today with the Air Jordan 1 Lows AJ version 1.2 on the right, and the kind of one of the newest releases, the Air Jordan 1 Retro 86s, and with the kind of from the last movie, the Superman logo in black and white, kind of a 3 logo colorway there. Kind of goes well to each other. I haven't actually worn the Retro 86 with this t-shirt, but nice combination too to go with the Superman colorway as well. Okay, guys, I'll just kind of summarize here, wrap it up. But just want to show you some of the things I do here. You know, I kind of have a Spider-Man one I couldn't find. That's the logo you see on my YouTube channel. But also, there's some other colors I've been trying to match. Is maybe like a Captain America. I have a few T-shirts like that. Trying to find maybe a good kick that I like that goes well with that as well. And must be able to find an Incredible Hulk T-shirt as I mentioned earlier. But just wanted to kind of show you that. And I'll actually do another video down the road about how I match my kicks with some other type of shirts, not necessarily comic book or always matching like Jordan for Jordan type of shirts. Let me know what you think. You know, these shirts, one thing I like about them, they're a little more on the cheaper, lower end price scale. You know, you can find them at places like JCPenney, Target, Hot Topics always has those as well. And also like Old Navy. Evidently Old Navy is probably one of the better ones that come in a real great price point. So they're lower, they're cheaper, you know, a little more affordable. You know, sometimes the Jordan shirts, you know, going at $34 if you don't wait till they're on sale. That's a little pricey just for a plain t-shirt and a print. So that's why I kind of stay on the comic book side, a little cheaper. And just want to show you a few comic books I had. You know, I have quite a few, you know, back in the day. But the one on the right, you know, is the old Wolverine. That's the Uncanny X-Men number 177, where he kind of wears the yellow and brown uniform back in the 80s. The one on the left is the Thing number 1, back in around early 80s, 83, I believe. Actually, I think Nike came out with a Fantastic Four lineup shoe, which I thought was interesting. You know, I like the Invisible one where it was kind of a see-through clear on the Air Force Ones. I thought that was a nice concept as well. But let me know what you guys think, and hit the like button if you like it. So a little different nowadays, you know. I think you know, comic books come on the iPads and more digital. This is a little more old school, going back to the old comic books. And you know, back then, I guess this hobby was a lot cheaper. You see the price of some of these comic books are 60 cents. You know, having kicks as a hobby, that's kind of an expensive way to go, but it's a little, you know, something I could afford nowadays. But back then, it was nice to have comic books as a hobby. Kind of keep it on the lower end when you're a kid. So you guys have a good one, and hope you enjoyed the video.